Metallic Joe. I know we haven't done this Twitch thing in a while, but we are back. And, gonna use the Retro Achievements version of this, but we are playing Final Fantasy. Okay, there we go. Let me just, give me a minute here. Alright, we should be good. Okay. You know what? We'll name all our characters after all the members of the 240p club. We got Ray here. Use a black belt. Who's gonna be our black belt? You know what? Floon. In this case, he's Flan today. Sorry, Flan. I'll be the black mage. I don't think there's established names here. So yeah, just fire. Okay. White mage will be, of course, Nikki. Sorry, Nikki, you lost a K because I can only put 4 letters. Alright, we have our 240p club members here. Alright, into the Dream Town of Cornelia. The Dream City, I'm sorry, not Dream Town. It's big enough to be a city. It's also got a castle. Ride the power of the orbs. I don't think the dancer does anything in this. That's okay. Alright, first things first. I forget who could use the rapier. Yeah, what the hell. Okay, by staff. I give that to me. Another staff. Some wooden nunchucks. See if I can equip these. I forget, because, yeah. Cool, everything's able to be equipped. So now I have some weapons. Let's do some armor now. Let's give Ray some good armor here. Wooden. A wooden vest. What kind of translation is that, Nintendo? Well, alright, let's carry on. Okay, we got that. Let's give ourselves some spells. We're gonna attempt to get all the spells. Okay, Cure is pretty much useless at this point. Cure is useless in this entire game. Okay, I can have some spells here. Let's see. Yeah, let's do one more spell, shall we? There we go, I got some spells now, ready to rock. Alright, bad news. We're gonna do some level grinding here. Yeah, the good old level grinding. Fortunately, some of these old school RPGs, can't just dive into the first dungeon, you will get your butt whooped. So, let's go kill some imps here. Which now they have some weapons, should be fairly easy. I gotta be careful who I target, that was another thing. If you kill a bad guy in this game, and you wound up swinging at said dead bad guy, it will just waste your turn. Okay, there we go. Alright, I have some good weapons now. Okay, good job, Nikki. That's me. Killed him. Good one. Alright, let's just target everything we have. Let me tell you, the first game I played in the Final Fantasy series is 6. Because I was never like a huge RPG fan for a while. It took me a while to get into. So, I played Final Fantasy VI, which is probably the best game in the entire series. And then I found this at a used video game shop, bought it, and, you know, it took a whole lot of getting used to because, look at this is an old school RPG. This is definitely, you know, if you're used to playing some of the modern ones, this is a shock. It takes some time, you know, to get used to the controls, and plus I was missing everything because I didn't know. But fortunately, at least I had like a walkthrough through there's an old site called it was not GameFAQs. It was actually like a predecessor to GameFAQs back in the day. It was just for RPGs. I think it just had Final Fantasy games, if I'm not mistaken. And then it evolved to other RPGs. So, alright, we got a few levels in. That sucks. I'm not getting a whole lot of gold here, so anything gold I get for this point is just to level my characters, basically, you know. Until I'm able to kill these things a little easier, then I can sit out there and grind some more. Alright, here's the thing. This is pre-recorded. I'm sorry. It is. It's pre-recorded here. But what we are doing is we are going to play this, and I'm going to be cutting out a lot of the grinding. So in Lucan's prophecy, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. Cool, I will. You got it, Chief. I'll be exploring this castle more further. Yeah, I'm the Light Warriors. What you gonna do about it? Huh, there, Chief? Alright, back to killing things to gain experience points. Mainly the imps because they're the easiest enemy in the game. And, yeah, something about old school RPGs, a lot of level grinding. Just want to say, thank you to Ray for letting me know that Phantasy Star 1 is actually coming up to a 30th anniversary as well. Yep, as you can see, the ineffective came up because I already killed that one imp. And then I just targeted him anyway. So yeah, Phantasy Star's 30th anniversary is coming up. Phantasy Star is one of my favorite games of the 8-bit era. I didn't get a chance to play it the first time around, but we will definitely be doing some Phantasy Star. Okay, here's the thing. I'm playing this through Retro Achievements. If you happen to be out there, you know, and you're on Retro Achievements, I'm Infi259 on there. That's my private. I don't really stream a lot from it, but hey, we're doing that tonight. I just want to get some Retro Achievements while I'm playing this game. Because it's been a while since I played this. It's such a fun game, though. I mean, this game is like, it's very primitive. You have to have an endurance level for old school RPGs. But it is fun. It is a fun game. It's highly recommended. I'm just targeting the wrong one. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, so we might dig into some of the other Final Fantasy games, too. So it's actually, come to think of it, the first RPG we ever did on our Twitch here. We did a podcast on top RPGs of all time. The one list was top RPGs, the other one was top Final Fantasy games. We excluded the Final Fantasy games from our RPG list because, let's just face it, there's so many of them and they're such high quality, I didn't want the entire, you know, thing to be overflowing with RPGs, you know, with Final Fantasy games instead of some of the other RPGs. So we wanted to give time to just about everything, like all the other RPGs that are out there, so yeah, we separated the Final Fantasy games here. Okay, to plug the thing, we can look down there, 240pclub.com, we run a podcast. Episode 6, back in, I believe, summer 2016 is when we recorded that. That was our RPG podcast. So, you know, go back and listen to it, see how we ranked all the Final Fantasy games, including this one. But happy 30th to Final Fantasy. I'm glad I'm getting to play it for y'all. And as you're watching this, believe it or not, I am actually level grinding some more. I'm actually in the Elflands, well, near Elflands, level grinding as we speak. Okay, looks like I do need to hit up an inn soon. Because it is expensive to resurrect your warriors, so let's, Oh, that just figures. Of course, the game targets the one that's about to, like, go down. Sorry, Nikki, you're our first death of the game. Just as everyone's leveling up, too. Grr. Fortunately, the random encounter rate in this isn't insane, so... Alright, well, let's waste more money. Hi, what are you doing here? Save the princess. We got it. 40 golds. Okay. Now we head to an inn. Make this work. Excellent. Alright, I'm back in business here. I gotta kill a few more things. I do apologize. Basically, you've just been watching me level grind here, which I said I'm not gonna do, but, you know, I wanted to show the intro of the game and the first dungeon, so you're gonna watch me level grind a little bit. So, I apologize. At least you had to hear me mumble through certain words while I'm trying to do this. Alright, let's see what we could do here. Bam. Pretty soon we will be switching over. Once we're done the video version of this, we will be playing the live version of this. You can interact with me some more. No editing is really being done on this either, so you know, you're getting the full raw video. The only thing, I'm just doing this to cut out some level grinding. That's basically the whole concept of this. Record this, do a little level grinding, but nothing like serious, just so I could do the first dungeon. Excellent. There we go. Let's see how much gold I have. 176. I could buy another spell. I'm good with the order. Right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, let's give Nikki a spell. Yes. There we go. Alright, we're healed. See face polygloom. How dirty, come wash your face. I love the goofy Nintendo translation. Alright, back to grinding some more. Ooh, got the gray imps. Okay, let's use some spells on these guys, because they're obviously going to take some more punishment here. Ha, got him. Awesome. Alright, that's extra experience there. And gold. I got some more. Well, gil. It's actually gil. And to just put it as a G in the US translation, so we automatically assumed it was gold. We didn't know it was gil until Final Fantasy VII came out. Alright, basically common sense tells you before you do the first dungeon you level up to 3. But we're gonna be happy leveling up to 2. I just want to get one more spell and make sure to go in there with like a fully healed party. So we're just gonna kill a few more things before we head over there. First dungeon in the game's pretty straightforward too, unless you're going for treasure, which you're gonna do. Because I like getting experience here. Alright, let's do this. A few more fights and we should be good here. Excellent, there we go. Oh yeah, just an FYI, I am in chat, so if you see me, you know, if you want to comment and you want to leave a comment here while I'm playing here. I am actually live in chat, so leave a comment. Sorry for the glare on my glasses here. I'm trying to figure out a way to do that without, you know, the glare happening on my glasses. Excuse me, glasses here. But unfortunately, I'm blind as a bat, so I need the glasses. So this is a challenge here, trying to mix this the right way. I do apologize. Oh yeah, that's the one downside to this game. You don't know which enemy is attacking if you have a large party of enemies. So, you don't know if you've slain the enemy that's about to attack you until you just see you have one less attack. This makes it more challenging. Honestly, the remedy to this is level up. Grind the hell out of your levels. Level up high. If you think your level isn't high enough, level some more. If you think your level is too high, level up some more. That is the common sense approach to Final Fantasy 1. Don't think your level's high enough, level up. Think your level's too high, level up. So pretty much you got it. Me, I'm a little weakling here, just, you know, as a black mage. I'm just hitting things. It's not causing a whole lot of damage, but that's okay. I get some powerful spells at the end, and I get to fry chaos with a nuke at the very end of the game. It's supposed to be Flare, I think, but, you know, those four character limit for a lot of things, and that's why the princess is named Sarah, S-A-R-A. It's goofy. The translation is limiting, but you know what? This is how we played it back in the day, and it worked out really well. Haha, more experience points there, more gold. I'll take that. How much gold do I have now? 292. That is enough to buy another spell and to rest at an inn. So, alright. Enough grinding. We're going to the dungeon. Going to the dungeon. Hooray, hooray. Okay, let's nail that next spell here. There we go, maxed out Nikki's level 1 spells. Despite Fog being named Fog, it actually increases your armor. Alright, our warriors are fully leveled and ready to go. So let's, without further delay, tackle this dungeon. Now if you notice on the plains here in this part of the world, I don't have random encounters. I could walk around all day and not encounter anything. However, the second I step into the forest, yep, I'm going to encounter something. So, and also this little swampland thing here. Fortunately, they're just imps, so that makes life a little easier. And it's not really a big party of imps, so that makes life even easier than that. Just hopefully none of them land a critical hit, and I have to use some of my magic here. Trying to save that, you know, harm for all the undead in this next temple. This is the first dungeon in the game is really not that difficult, but it could be a little bit. Alright. There we go. That should take care of that. Excellent. Let's rock some more. Probably get into one more random encounter before I reach the temple. No, not really. Thought I would. Let's just go after the boss right away. Garland will knock you all down. Classic. I'm going to knock you all down. With my butt wind. Okay, that was a little immature. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just... I don't know why I'm using that, but what the hell. I missed me. Okay, I'll save my magic for the rest of this dungeon. I like how I'm fighting the boss first. But in order to get all the treasures and stuff, yeah, you do have to go around and kill things. So you did a good amount of damage to me there. That's a good thing I did that. Ha, there we go. First boss down. Let's talk to Princess Sarah. Go right to the throne room. New quest, bridge built. Make the orbs shine again. Princess 2,000 years stolen in the Kinemi. Accepted as a gift, just might come in handy. Oh, it does. And the princess is worried about me. I just rescued her. Okay. The prophecy, all that wonderful stuff. NPCs that say the same stuff. It's an old school RPG. No, thank you for guarding the castle and being my go-to NPC. Honor guard. Well, you know, he honor me with some equipment. Oh, that's the queen, apparently. Still in bed. The graphics in this game were cute. Getting a lot of thank yous and, yep. All in a day's work being the Light Warriors. Okay, I forget what's in here now. It's the other princess. It's a big family. Alright, let's... I don't think I could get into anything else at the moment because I need a key, so... Alright, let's just skip the rest of this. Let's go here and... with the gold I acquired from killing him, let's just get my spells back. Go in there, let's get some treasure from that place. Alright, I'm good with everything here, I don't need anything else. I just have to, the main problem with, well, that's one of the goofy issues of this game. Now, one of the main problems with the old school RPGs like this, as you can see, they built, hold on. Whoop, where's my camera? I gotta do this right. Screw it. Okay, here we go. Look that way, look that way, look that way. Ah, you see a bridge over there. I'm not going to cross that just yet. We're going to go back to the Temple of Fiends real quick. And we are going to get some more treasure. I like treasure. I like treasure. Treasure's good. And of course my characters are missing everything in sight. One of the frustrating things about this game as well, the battle mechanics are all goofy. Because I could, you know, look like I'm hitting something, have high stats, and wind up missing entirely at the most inopportune times. It's frustrating. That's alright, get some more random encounters. Of course, I also want to try to reach level 3 before I tackle some of the harder parts of this first area of the game. Because there's a, in this continent, imps are like nothing, but there's a big jump of enemy quality once I cross that bridge. So, we're trying to get that out of the way first. Okay, let's get some treasure now. Back to here. Okay, the bats are not giving me anything. Glitters ominously, but nothing happens. Okay, there's a few undead things around here. Hey, and there's a creep. You creep, you. Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. So everyone kept missing. No reason for it. No reason. Leave it to my white mage to hit for the most damage against this thing. Oh, there we go. Turns out the black mage wound up taking it out. Anyway, this seems like where I'm going to boost up to level 3, possibly level 4, so let's stick with this, shall we? Let's go to the corner, get all our wonderful treasures here. Found the cabin, that's going to be most helpful. Heal potion. It's also going to be helpful. Oh man, okay, this is going to be a little difficult. Yeah, nah, I'm not going to use fire yet. Let's just target whatever. See what kind of dent I can make in those. Do 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 do. Okay, this is getting difficult now. Let's hope I take some of these out before they do some serious damage to me. Alright, Ray, still alive, still among the living. How you feel? Let's cure him while I still can, before he hits a critical on me. Ha, got him. Alright, yeah, hopefully that levels me up. 55, yeah, that's gonna level us up. Intelligence, vitality, luck. Intelligence, vitality. Alright, I leveled everyone. That leveled absolutely everyone. Okay, that makes life easier. Let's go in the corner and get some more door lock with the mystic key. I'll have to come back then. It's probably a good weapon in there. It doesn't take long to get the mystic key in this game. Yeah, let's save some time here. Hit me 3 times. Alright, magic. it all up. Alright, that worked out well. See, leveling to 3 makes this dungeon a lot easier. So, we saved some time. We already got to like 2.5, and then... Okay, another one locked by the Mystic Key. I'll have to come back. Alright, let's kill another ghoul. Love hitting that thing with fire. This thing's hit hard, so... Okay, is there another... Yep, one more. I think I could get this treasure. Okay, armor... I just realized I bought armor, but didn't equip it. Forgot about that whole equipping the armor. Okay, so things should get a lot easier. Okay, this is not going to be easy though. Take out the most powerful one, yep. Okay, this is making things easier because I'm equipped now, so I shouldn't have as much issue. Okay, imp down. Okay, I might be going down for the count if I get unlucky here. Alright, I keep missing, so that's frustrating. I keep missing. This is like frustrating here. Okay, one more down. Finally got that thing down. Yep, he hit me. I'm slain. That's okay, I can resurrect, but I'm gonna get a whole boatload of experience for winning this battle. 61, which is a boatload at this point. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Not enough of this. Oh, that's just cheap. That's cheap. Killed by a bunch of imps on the run. That's how this game is really frustrating. Damn, Ray is just taking a beating today. Sorry, Ray, trying to save you. Excellent. Alright, now things should get easier. Okay, let's first off resurrect me, because I went down for the count for a while. If you feel like saving money, this is the place to go, because it's only 40 gil to resurrect and 30 gil for the inn. Once you reach Elfland, the inn goes up to like 100, and that goes up too. So it gets a little ridiculous. It's a little unfair, but then again, you know, that's a Nintendo game. Old school Nintendo RPGs. Okay, let's max out my black magic here. Do lock. I don't know how useful that is, but what the hell. Alright, well, got what I could get from there. Let's go cross that bridge. As you see, this is the end of the, they call it the prequel, not the prequel, the prologue. So the Shine Beauty, now only darkness. Cheers. Start your journey, return the light of peace to our world. Programmed by Nasir, design Yoshitaka Amano. Scenario by Kenji Terada. Production of Square A-Team. No credit to Nobuo Uematsu. Nobuo Uematsu. And as you can see, the enemies get a little more difficult around here, so we're gonna have to spend some time here and get our asses whooped by these things. So you can see the damage I'm taking, like from the standard imp to what I'm fighting here. Is just radically different. Okay, let's try to make sure I don't go down again. There we go, one down. Oh, that's just mean. He basically hit me for my entire hit point total. So now I gotta march my way back to the Dream City, resurrect myself. I hate being a hero sometimes. That's the thing with the mages too. The mages are so weak starting out, but then you're definitely going to need them. Also, I can get into random encounters on the plains over here. Not here, though. So, let's march my ass back. Spend the 70 gil. Which is a lot in this game. In this point in the game, anyway. There we go. Might be able to equip some armor. I don't know. There's a few pieces of armor you can equip. So this is a game where you need like an equipment guide. This is made for that issue of Nintendo Power. That, you know, you can just thumb through the pages and go, okay, my warriors can equip this, this, and this. They knew what they were doing back in the day. They wanted you to buy that Nintendo Power. As you can see, I can fight on the plains now, because the quote-unquote prologue's over. But these things go down pretty easy. Alright, let's... Why don't I stick around here? Let's just fight some enemies on this continent right here. While I'm close to town. And that's not what I meant. I want to fight imps all day. Looks like I'm going back to the swamp. There we go. Alright, well, let's suffer. Let's suffer a bit with some of the mad ponies and the lizard things and iguana. Yep, even iguanas try to kill you in this game. Well, let's hit that thing with lightning and just be done with it. Technically, I'm going for 4 at this point. Okay, not hitting that with another spell. That should be okay. I think these things go down quicker with ice. But that's okay. Ooh, it took out almost half my hit points. I hate this game sometimes. That's so frustrating. See that? It's like the computer just has an affinity to attack the character you're most trying to keep alive. But at least I'm right here. So, okay, another character to resurrect. As you can tell, I'm definitely not doing a no-death game in this. Okay, let's resurrect her. Then you gotta immediately go to the inn, because after you resurrect, you start off with 1 hit point. So it's like required to go to the inn. Or else, you know, use a healing potion. Okay, I'm about to do one of the most frustrating things in this game. Buy healing potions, and lots of them. So you might as well just hold the turbo button. Just holding the turbo button at this point. That's enough. How many do I have? 7. That'll get me through. Okay. Let's see if we can't do this now. And maybe I just have to level up somewhere around here. Kill some more imps. We're in good shape. Let's do this again. Going knee-deep into it. Right into the thick of things. Straight for the pirate town. This is easy pickings here. These things are pretty easy to kill. It's the gray wolves that are a little more difficult. And as you can see from the temple, I was getting my butt whooped by them. Obviously, probably not a good plan to go to Elfland without doing some hardcore leveling here. Of course, you have a sword, you missed. The guy with the cane hits these fucking things, but not the sword, of course. Of course, of course. That's right, as much as I'm cursing this game out, this is an extremely fun game, and it spawned probably some of the best... The sequels of this game were probably some of the best games ever released for any system. So, yeah, as much as I will accept my video game deaths in this game, I will also play the shit out of this. Also, I do have to add, it does get easier as it goes along. Like, once you figure out, the battle system and all the little nuances in this game, it does get extremely easy. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating. It doesn't get extremely easy, but, it gets doable. You have some options. Right, let's see. Alright, slow going until we reach the town. I'm skipping Matoya's cave because there's absolutely nothing right now in Matoya's cave. Why don't we just stop messing around and go after these things full force. How much friggin' damage they've done to me over the course of the temple. Alright. Bam. One down. Of course, I get critically hit on the way, but you know what? Both imps are down. 2 wasted turns. That's okay. That happens in this game quite a bit. Alright, just hit that thing with everything we had, and bam, done. Okay, Ray's gonna go up a level. So is Falloon. Our mages will have to wait a bit. Alright, this town. Help. Gotta fight some pirates here. This town's been invaded by pirates. Of course it has. Let's go to this big inn on the lake here. 50 gold this time around. But I will take that for some free health and my magic resets. And we get to take on this pirate-looking thing. Look how cute that thing is. Decade of pirate, surprised I am that you scary dogs have the nerve to face me. Let's get these landlubbers. Alright, you get to face a whole troop of pirates. Believe it or not, though, they go down pretty easy at this point. Despite the fact that there's 9 of them. Well, now 8. Well, now 7. 6. Told you they go down easy. I don't know why this town's like so scared of these things. I mean, look at them. They look like Viking pirates. They have swords, but they have like the little Viking helmet thingamabobs. Interesting fact: real Vikings never wore those. If they did, it was strictly ceremonial. That never wound up in battle. Alright. 8 pirates down. Adios, pirates. 9 down. There we go. Got me to take my ship. I have a pirate ship. Won't be any more bother, I promise. Okay, so elves live across the sea. Toya's herbs, the only thing that will wake their prince. That kind of tells you where to go next. We need to be afraid of pirates anymore. Nope. I whooped their ass. Okay, this is about... Let's see. Let's give a shield. Gloves for everyone. Alright, gloves for everyone. Let's equip. So tight. some armor. That's going to make life a whole lot easier. So here's the deal, we're going to actually stick around and level up around here because I want to get enough money to buy some of these spells and also some of the equipment, even though we're going to a town right away that has even better equipment. You know, old school RPG, you gotta play, you know, see. Snag me a short sword. How much skill we have? 200. Nice. Is 400. Alright, so let's go crazy. Leveling up a bit more. Then we go across the seas. As you can see, we have a ship here. You can only dock here. There's enemies in the ship. So as you're flying across the sea, you gotta fight certain enemies here. You know what? We'll take out some of the enemies over here. There's an ogre here. He's pretty tough. But I'm well armored right now, so I should be able to take him out without too much issue. Okay, just gotta keep doing damage to these things. That's the key to leveling. There we go. After enough time, got him down. I level up finally. Okay, I forget. I don't think there's anything really around here. There is a glitch around here for quick leveling up, where if you manage to get, it's a 2 square space, but the way they designed it, you start to get enemies in that strict 2 square space from later parts of the game. That if you could take them down, you earn a whole ton of experience, which I believe is further up here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, obviously we're taking on ogres right now before we should really be taking on 2 or more ogres. So let's put up a wall here so I can take less damage. And let's just attack him with everything I got. Okay, I'm out of spells at the moment, so I'll deal with that. I got Cure, I'm going to use that. Not that I think it's going to do much, because if it hits me anyway, I'm going down. Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot. Of course, kills my mage. I seem to be dying the most deaths in this game. Like the character named after me is going down the most. I don't like that too much. You know what? That's the black mage life. Get slaughtered to bits, get back up, and hopefully give it another shot. Okay, that didn't do much. 1 down at least. There we go. Maybe now I can survive a hit from there. Yeah, I just have to run back to the town. I should be getting a nice little chunk of change from beating this guy. Okay, 26. There we go. Okay, see what we're getting here. 130, 390 gil. Yeah, nice little chunk of change. Let's head back before we even play around with that area. Monster strike first. That's never a good thing. Well, you could try to run. Depends on agility. Oh. Managed to make it. Okay, let's go resurrect myself again. How much you want? 80 this time. And then 50 for the end. Nah. It's doable. Alright, well, I have more spells now, so at the very least I can obliterate more enemies, so let's go get that spell. Oops, lost my mic for seconds. I guess the other spells do. You know what? Like, you know what? I'm taking a little break here. I'm gonna pull up the little strategy guide. But in the meantime, let's kill some of these things. Let's get some experience out of the way here so we can continue on our journey. I got this. Okay. I'm not gonna go to Matoya's cave just yet. Okay, it's not giving me a whole lot of experience, so I think I was better off than where the ogres were, down here. And undead things, cool. So I get to use harm magic. And so my black mage gets to use that. Paralyzed, wonderful. Okay, let's just hope that takes them all out. Looks like my mages are taking everyone out today. I love that spell. When undead. Yeah, he's down to 2 hit points. So, yeah, we're gonna go at the inn and do the inn thing. Well, I got enough for a good sword, so maybe I can get some more leveling done with a good sword. So yeah, we'll go back and sword here. Short sword, yes, who will take it? Ray's gonna take that. Good job, Ray. Okay, that should do some damage now. You know, you should sell off. Then I like to, you know, collect weapons and stuff in the other games, but in this game, yeah, gotta sell because you only have 4 slots for swords, 4 slots for equipment, and you know you'll be equipped most of the time, so. It sucks, but, you know, you do have to sell a lot of your weapons. There's a few weapons you should hold on to. Alright, a couple wolves. This should be easy. Okay, it did say that, yeah, we weren't going to grind too much on here, but fortunately, yeah, you've been watching me grind it quite a bit, just because we have to get the game going here. I'm having trouble hitting these things tonight. That's alright, that happens from time to time. You get into a battle where you're missing just about everything, it gets frustrating. Good old water. Alright, let's go kill an ogre or something similar. Okay, at this point, our warrior isn't taking a whole lot of damage, so that's a good sign. And plus with that sword, I'm dishing out a good amount of damage. So none of these things are really hitting me for anything like hardcore. I'm just hoping to run into another ogre again, so we could get that started. I think I ran into them over here more. Ooh, this one from the temple, this monster formation. 7 of them, they all hit hard, except for the wolves. Alright, let's take out the imps first. Why? Because that's one less hit per round, so I'm taking. And the nice part about the warriors is that you see how they have the black belts, I should say. You have them equipped with like nunchucks at this point, wooden nunchucks. It does a whole lot of damage to enemies, not a lot, but you know, good amounts. But after a while, you basically just have to keep checking to see when you level up a certain point where you can de-equip the weapon, and barehanded you're doing way more damage than you could even imagine. Alright, imp down. Wolf down. 2 more enemies here in this formation. They should be getting a nice chunk of change for beating these things. Alright. Cure. There we go. Hopefully he sticks around for a while. Alright, wolf down. Let's throw everything we have at the remaining one. This thing's taking a beating. Alright, there we go. Some success. Okay, let's heal up. I'll be doing this quite a bit with leveling. You only fight like 2 or 3 baddies, and then you have to heal. It really sucks, but leveling is slow going in some of these old school RPGs. Like when I break into the first Phantasy Star, you basically have to level like for a good half hour before you even attempt to tackle a dungeon. It's frustrating, but you know what? It's a rewarding game. Also, you start off with one character, and in this you at least start off with 4, so... Alright, I keep missing these things. There we go, critical hits. I can't wait till I start getting weapons that hit pretty much everything, like as an item. Like, you know, there's obviously you have a Thor's hammer in this game, and you know, you use it as an item, it hits everything for lightning. And elements in this game don't really heal. They don't have that ability yet. Like, you know, you hit something with the wrong element, it's not going to heal. Right. Harm and fire. Alright, so down. White mages basically turn into tanks once you fight the undead. All that damage I just did. There we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. I'm still stunned? No, I'm not stunned. Oh, yeah, good old mad ponies. Alright, I got a little more defense at this point, so let's see what we can do. Also have more spells, so should be able to take these things out now. Alright, I'm starting to do 2 hits per swing, which is good. That means I double my damage, basically. Bam. Alright, we can get some more equipment now. How am I looking for gold? 10, 19, that's not too bad. I think we could acquire another weapon. Save. Don't forget to hold reset when you exit your game. Fortunately, since these games are 30 years old, I doubt the battery's going to work, so... Well, you know, we tried. Alright, what can we equip? I forget. Iron. Definitely put iron on him. Alright. Most of the enemies here are only doing 1 damage to Ray anyway, so there's really no point in buying that right now, but what the hell? That'll help. Alright, a little more of this. Then we're on to other adventures in Elflands. Right, there's one down. That helps. Right. Okay, looking for ogres at this point. So ogres will give me the most experience points of all of these creatures. Of course, some of these sea creatures will give me some experience too, so let's board the boat and make your way around. Actually, being water creatures, lightning works really well. Fortunately, I don't have a lightning spell right now that targets everything, so just have to wait for the extreme damage to factor in. Looks like another one down. There you go, 88 damage, took that out. Alright, and then lock this up. Hold down the B button, hit select, and you get the map. The upper continent has no ports, so we're not going there for a while. And if we go this way, we reach the port in front of Quinaria. So let's go there to resurrect and stay at the inn, because it's cheaper. Alright, that makes life easy. Of course, the items don't change in price, and you don't get higher leveled healing potions or pure potions. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, let's head back onto this boat. Let's see, where are we heading? We could go to Elfland right away, but I kind of want to get some more equipment from... Actually, you know what? I don't even want to do that. I just want to go straight to Elflands. Yeah, let's make our way to Elflands. Take the long journey south. Move it over. Here's our port. We're going to make our way to Elflands. Welcome to fabulous Elfland. Save our prince. Okay, a princess just went down. A prince went down here. This land's got some problems, let me tell you. Silver sword is what we're going for. But meanwhile, I can increase Falloon's output here. Now, here's the bad part about this. When the character falls, he falls to the bottom of the list, so we gotta rearrange our party. Why is this important? Because the members at the top of the party actually receive more hits than the members at the bottom. So, it's worthwhile to basically need your fighter in the front row, of course. Right, I am not getting Fire 2 for quite some time at that price, so this is where the grinding is going to kind of factor in. See what you guys say, little elf. Prince must leave soon, or dark elf will dominate. Who's dark elves? Okay, wooden helmets. Thought I could give it to... see if he can equip that. Nah. Let's give it to Ray. So he's got a helmet now. Everyone else has... he's got a cap. Cloth gloves. That could work. My gold is basically not going anywhere here. But, you know, I could still talk to these people who are all saying the same stuff. There's two magic, you know, shops in this town. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford that for quite some time as well. Made of silver are very powerful. Of course they are. This is one of those games. Pure AI is... AI is kind of, you know, if you're fighting something that uses ice magic, that will, wandered to the northwest, found the ancient castle. It was so spooky I left immediately. I'm guessing that's, skies elixir seclusion. I'm guessing that might be Bahamut's castle, which is a long ways away. Actually, no, northwest of this land, I believe they're referring to where you fight Astos, the Dark Prince. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Alright, this is about the place where we do the most leveling because we do get a whole lot of gil doing this, so knock out some leveling here. Grinding's going to take a while, so this is where... oh, I'll fight this battle first. This is about where I leave you. You're going to be seeing me in just a little bit because I'm basically just switching this live. So, obviously, give me a minute here. Well, let me do this first. As you can see, I am doing quite a bit of damage barehanded with my black belt right now. But, you know, I think we'll do more damage with him with a weapon in hand, so we'll do that for now. Alright, Elf Town, this is where we'll be coming back in after I level up quite a bit. Basically, I'm going to do a whole ton of grinding off camera. So, see you in a minute, though. Alright, you guys still here? Hold on. There we go. Let me get the sound back. Hold on. Alright. Cool, there we go. Alright, so basically, it seemed like a seamless transition. So we'll take that. I did some off-camera grinding. So as you can see, I went from 5 to 8. I actually bought a few weapons. I got the silver sword after a while. We still have wooden staffs for everyone. I also armored everyone, so we have copper rings for their mages. Awesome stuff. I'm just gonna see if the switchover worked. So please give me a minute. You're gonna hear some double audio, maybe, possibly, sort of. But cool, let's see if it works. Because those camera grinding worked pretty well, actually. It appeared to work. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, we're in good shape here. Okay, oh, magic. I did get Fire 2, Lightning 2. Fire 2 is my first spell where I can target multiple creatures. Same thing with Lightning. Lightning does the same thing. I maxed out the level 2s, but I didn't even start with level 3s. Alright, here's our little grinding trick. I was able to do this after doing some grinding over here and getting Fire 2. Just ignore the fact that I'm going to fight a couple Sehags. I don't even know. You know what? I'm just going to cheat my way through. Why? Because I'm reaching an end soon enough anyway. But yeah, we'll take out some of those enemies. My black belt right now is Sand's weapon. He doesn't need it, apparently. He's doing enough damage on his own. One lightning takes out every one of those enemies, so this is going to go a little quicker. Alright, we're going to travel back up north, back to Pravoka, I believe the town is called, where we fought the pirates. Alright, so how did that work, actually, now that we have everyone live here? How'd you guys enjoy that, where I was playing, you know, on video first, and then, hey, now I'm live, and now I'm actually truly live. I liked it, you know, it allowed me for these RPGs to level up. Plus, you know, I could record a whole bunch of video at once, and then, bam, we could have 5 nights of streaming, which is the ultimate goal. Just FYI, yeah, we already did the end. Let me see if I got everything ready. Cool. Alright, we're gonna rock this. Unfortunately, I only had 3 spells, so it's not gonna be too much, but oh well, we'll manage. Okay. These things are going down pretty easy nowadays, which is nice. See, our tank Ray over here is taking so much damage, and basically, you know, he's able to absorb so much damage. I'm going to get a refill on water. Here we go. Awesome. Alright, I got a full glass. It is extremely important to stay hydrated during gaming, because if you dry out, you're going to have a bad time. That'll be Mountain Dew. We don't do Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's okay. Alright, this is pretty straightforward. Obviously, killing a couple ogres here and there is not going to gain us, like, riches beyond wildest dreams. Although 390 gil is nothing to shake at this point in the game. However, we want the big dogs, and to get the big dogs, we are going to travel just a bit. Alright, these ogres are going down pretty quick, so I'm pretty confident at this point. Alright, here's our grand old leveling spot. Right here. The tip right here is bugged, where you hold on, do a cabin so we can save. The tip of this island is bugged, where you see these 2 squares right here. And basically, you're getting monsters from the southern continent, from the northern continent, I should say. So, like, see, you have these big-ass giants right now. So, we will use some advanced spells on them because they hit hard. This is very time-consuming, unfortunately. Might have to reset a few times. can see, they do some pretty big damage at this point. But there's a lot of rewards, especially for fighting 5 of these things. Or 3 of these things, I can't count. Alright, that's enough magic. I want to save a little bit just in case we encounter frost wolves next. Okay, take some damage here. See, I'm taking some big damage, but these things are worth a lot of experience points. And let's do some more magic, but fortunately we'll do the level 1 spell, so just making some leeway here. Oh man, that's cheap. He hit me with a critical hit. That's basically more than my hit points. So Ray, you suffer your first death of the game. In which case, you know, I better haul ass out of here. So let's use that last spell. Ah, there we go. Did enough damage. Okay, let's see how much we're gonna get from that. Good amounts. Everyone's gonna level up. Well, no, just Nikki. That's okay. We'll save, so. And now we have to make our long journey back to the town. All that for like 2,000 gold, unfortunately. And we're still getting big enemy parties. Actually, I'm just gonna save some time and reset the game. So we could attempt that again. Well, no, I already saved it, so yeah, that did a whole lot of good. Okay, this works pretty well. These things are vulnerable to harm, so I can knock those out quick. Let's use the spells for all they're worth, because we're just kind of making a mad dash back to town to try that again. Hey, I leveled up. Awesome. So did Floon. Everyone's at level 9 now, except for Ray, who's dead at the moment, but we're gonna go fix stats. Damn it! Okay, harm again. Fire. Do it. He's gonna paralyze Nikki. Oh, there we go. Bam, 1 down, 2 down. Alright. Moving on over. That's basically enough gil to resurrect my dead party member here and stay at the end. So hey, that's enough gil to survive. We're gonna do some more though, because, you know, I told you I'd be grinding mostly off camera, but this is such a good grinding trick that I just have to show everyone. And of course, in my while I'm talking, I got distracted, went to the inn first instead of doing this. So I need to go back to the inn. Some of my party members are dying. There we go. Since some of my party members are dying, I gotta reshuffle the order again, because I don't want to see my white mage taking all the big hits. I want to see Ray taking all the big hits, because he's our tank right now. Yeah, Ray, you're our tank. Okay, these things are easy, but yeah, we're going to attempt this again. You always have to bring a tent with you, just in case something goes wrong, you have it saved right there. Okay, we're going to try to get enough gil so we can get a ton of pure potions, because I am about to do the swamp. Also some healing potions too, because it's better than wasting your magic. Alright. Sorry, I got popcorn in my tooth. Hate when that happens. Alright, grinding in this game is unfortunately slow going, but once you figure out all the tips and tricks of it, it gets a little easier. Alright, I don't think I've fought any scorpions yet. Oh, of course they poison you. You have to use a heal potion. Bam, one down. Alright, let's just hope that we get poisoned again. Trying to earn money for potions, not use up potions to level. And right now my cat is going bonkers. Healing is slow going in this game, but definitely worth it. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so that's saved just in case something goes horribly wrong here. Now, let's level. Oh, 4 giants this time around. Okay, wasting no time. They are going to get the full-on spell treatment here. Actually, I'm just going to reset it because I kind of want a different enemy here. So you can see I'm in the same spot. Let's try to get us a different enemy. Let's try to get some frost wolves, some zombies, something like that. Damn it! Alright, reset again. I don't consider this cheating, really, because if I was playing this on the actual NES, I have the actual NES cartridge. It's just easier to play it this way, but yeah, if I was playing this on the actual NES, all I had to do is get up and hit the reset button a couple times. To do this. Why am I keep getting giants? I don't want giants. I'm looking for something that's going to give me a ton of experience. Frost wolves would be the best because I can wipe them out with one fire too. Oh, here we go. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Alright, sure, let's give this a shot. Okay, let's see if we can't knock enough hit points down. There's only one enemy, so this should work out pretty well. He's taking a whole lot of damage here, but that's okay. He's supposed to in this case. It's better him than some of the other party members here. Alright, some damage there. Hopefully this about does it. There we go. Okay, Ray's gonna level up, so he's gonna be doing some more damage now. Okay, this is a slow way of healing. Of course, I have no more harm to use against the ghouls on the way back, but that's okay. Get some frost wolves here. Ah, giants again. You know what? I'll take them on. Alright, side thing, my cats got an early Christmas gift. They wound up getting a, like, crinkle tunnel. It's really cool. It's a small tunnel thing that, like, crinkles when they go through. And my cat was a little hesitant to use it, but now he finally went in and decided to make it his temporary home. Take at least one of them out. Damn it, there goes Ray again. Okay, this is making grinding a little more difficult. Yes, cats, Sneaky. Two of them that are extremely cute. Oh, no, because I had to... Yeah. Alright, this is going to be slow going in back to town because my main tank is dead, but... Notice we still got like nearly 3,000 gil from one kill there, so we're going to be able to afford equipment in no time here. I'm also going to pick up some more cabins, because that's just one of the important parts of leveling over here. You have to save everything you do, because one wrong turn means the party's wiped out and you just waste time. Why do the black belts in this game, like, look at these graphics here, this looks like he's wearing a dress. He's wearing a, you know, it's a G, it's a karate gi. But it looks like he's wearing a dress in this game. Of course, you know, this game gave us the iconic, black mage look here. Basically, just a set of eyes and a hat. It's cute. Alrighty, well, this is going smashingly well. So let's continue on. Let's not do that again. Let's resurrect my dead guy first. See that? I've almost 10,000 gil. Oh, I got 8,000. One more of those. Net me 10,000. But this is by far the quickest way to grind in this game, so I'm going to do this quite a bit before we tackle the caves. I know it's do the majority grinding off camera, but you know what, this is fun, because this is I don't know, I find fun in this. Basically, we're going to a location that, you know, is way ahead of where we should be in this game. A major design flaw here. Alright, let's just hold down the controller and buy a whole ton of these, because we're going to need them eventually. This is where most of our money is going. least it's the top option, so I can literally hold down the turbo button and let it do its thing. Alright, so while we're sitting back and watching my money drain, what other games do you want to see us play here? I was talking about Phantasy Star coming up with an anniversary soon, so I think after we do this, we may have to break into Phantasy Star. Of course, I'll be doing some gaming around the holidays. That's just a given. It's that, like, I wrote a blog entry on the 240p Club site, cheap plug, 240pclub.com, talking about, like, some of my holiday gaming traditions. Alright, I gotta concentrate now because I'm buying Pure. Which is the only way in this game to cure poison. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna be doing Phantasy Star eventually. And, you know, maybe some other games. We were hesitant to do RPGs. Actually, I believe if you don't count Zelda as an RPG, this is the very first one we're doing on the 240p Club Twitch. That's awesome. Okay, I don't even want to know how many Pures I have at this point. Well, actually, I kind of do, but I'll check that out later. Hey, speaking of kitties, you might see one of my little fellows jumping on screen eventually here. Depending on how he's feeling. He's thinking about it. He's just being himself right now. If you own a cat, you know exactly what that means. Alright, see how much. Okay, 39 heals, 26 Pures. That'll be enough for now. We'll get more later. I don't really need to buy much else in this town. I always like that about this game. Unlike other RPGs, you don't get stuck by the NPCs. You can push them out of the way. Okay, my god. Now my character's ready. Alright, let's see if we can't do some more, good leveling here. Yeah. Ooh, Grey Ogre. Okay, these are worth some money at this point. Let's see if we can't end this quickly. Okay. 11 more hit points, so we go down. Alright, Grey Ogre's down. Boone swings at him anyway. Terminated. Alright. 700 gil is definitely the most important at this point, but I'd rather go for the 4,000. Okay, item tent. That heals, but more saves, and let's rearrange this. There we go. Ray's gonna take most of the hits. Oh, Frost Wolves. Here we go. As you can see, they do a lot of damage. Fuck. Okay. Well, that didn't work out too well. See, this is why you save. They just used Frost a couple times and just completely wiped my party out. So we gotta do this again. Alright, here we go. They give me a shitload of experience. Farm only works one, that's okay. Fire 2 over the rest. That's okay. That's supposed to affect anyone. There. Fire 2, here we go. 1 down. 2 and 3, they're all dead. That grand old total. Okay. That restores a little bit of hit points, not a whole lot, but it'll work. So I have it saved like automatically here. Let's see if we can't get some more. Frost Wolves, here we go. This should work. I think they can use Frost now on me. There we go. Excellent. Okay, that is more experience. As you can see, I'm rapidly increasing the level here. Okay, very chancy that I'm doing this without saving. Well, I did save, but without the magic, so let's see what we can't do here. That's gonna help. So, we can take down. Yep. Take that. Alright, took him out. That's a good chunk of change right there. Okay, let's get the hell back to town. Targeted the right one. Nope. Just wasted a spell. As happens in this game. But it took those out, so that's no issue. Okay, how many... Oh, I almost have 10,000. It's enough to get some more equipment, if I want to. I'm gonna head back to Elfland and continue the quest here. Come on, it's not gonna stop me. Okay, we didn't lose any party members this time, so I'm able to go back to the inn and just restore. Okay, do I have 4 spells? No, it's still 3 on my level 3 magic, so... Okay, but I can go get some level 4 spells now. Okay, this is going to be slow going for a bit. Heals are great. They allow you to restore 30 hit points, which isn't a lot, but if you have 90-something of them, you could basically keep your party going without spending magic, which is pretty valuable in this game. And Pure is the only thing that cures poison. Not even staying in it cures poison in this game. Well, there's a spell also that cures it, but you know, that comes later. Buy a few tents. Sorry, this is so slow going, but as anyone who's ever played Final Fantasy knows, this is what you gotta do. Alright, let's keep the hand on the turbo button. Probably should have done this off camera, but that's okay. One more pure. And let's exit, see how much stuff we have. 55 heal, 53 pure. I'm not going to go for the straight 99 of each, because we don't need that many for the Marsh Cave. Okay, one more go around with the tough bad guys, and then we're going to head on over to Elfland and take care of business over there. definitely getting easier. It's because I leveled up enough. Stay hydrated while you're playing. That's my advice. Look at the letters of Floon's name. So it is henceforth in this game Flan. Which I will definitely have to let him know in chat. Going, sorry. These games do take many hours, so don't worry, I'll be doing some more off-camera grinding. Awesome. They went down quick. Out then. Some zombies. Alright. There's some fire too. My cat is in the zone right now. Watching my cat get pet, and he's just like, yep, human, don't stop. Well, we'll take a party member down. Everyone's level 10 now. You know what? I didn't come all this way just to lose a party member. So, reset button. Let's try that again. Frostwolf, alright, there we go. Fire 2. Okay, Frost. But I think this should wipe out most of them anyway. Bam. 1,000 gil. That puts me to 7,000 mark. Ah, shit. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. See how this works out, though. Alright, my tank is beaten. And switch over to ice. Okay, I gotta reset again. This is why you save here. This is exactly why you save. Okay, we can work with this. One troll down. 2 trolls down. Yeah, there we go. Big baddies over here. Chance to strike first. Yes. Right. Okay, more, level up. Alright, now, one more shot at this. Of course, get 4 giants. killed him anyway. Connect. One more. Terminated. Alright, 4 giants down. Probably the toughest battle, but look at how much skill I get there. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. How much skill do I have? 13,000. Okay, that's going to be definitely enough to outfit my warriors for the next leg of their journey. Back to the town. Gonna recharge here. And then off to Elfland. We're done with that. We're done with grinding. Totally done with grinding for now. We're level 10. We're good enough. We're gonna beat this level. Mad Pony. They're actually unicorns, but they only had so much space for enemy names, so hey, they're Mad Ponies now. They seem to be going down a whole lot easier. Right, I almost lost another party member, but didn't. Okay, off to town. Let's resurrect my Floon. Or Flan. Hello, Flan. Alright, back to Elfland. Let's get some level 3 and 4 magics. I'm just gonna zap anything I see like a light. This is strike first. Alright, that was easy. Okay, off to Elflands. And this is about where we came in. We'll be staying in a lot of inns over the course of our quest here. Okay, I'm actually surprisingly good with weapons. Good with items now. Just have to reach some magic shops here. Let's see what we can get here. Yes. I'll find out what other spells I need later on. Alright, here's our first, this is a tomb. Erdrick. Erdrick, of course, the hero dragon warrior, just a chief competitor of this game. There we go, we have Cure Tooth. Let's go visit the castle. We haven't been in the castle yet. Oh, that's the sleepy prince. My year's princess slept under acid spell, only herb from the king. Of course, I get the herb from the witch, Latoya, who can't see right now because she needs a crystal ball. So yeah, we got a crystal ball. Alright, let's make a run for the cave. So it looks like this might be an easier dungeon than we initially thought, but hey, at least we're ready for the Lich dungeon, which we'll be doing some other time. Okay, we got a long way to go before we reach the cave, so let's just keep trekking along. Now that makes life easy. There's a castle in the right-hand corner. We'll be selecting at the map screen. As you can see, if we go northwest, there's a castle. And if we go south, there's the cave. We're gonna go south. We're gonna mess around with the okay, there might be 7 baddies, but they're not all that tough. It just makes the battles go a whole lot longer. Carefully targeting this game, or else I'm just going to prolong the battle unnecessarily. Alright, reached the marshlands. Okay, I'm getting sloppy here. Excellent. Alright, the cave. Now we'll save here and rock this cave. That's awesome. That's scum. what, like 50 something pures, because every enemy in this dungeon is going to poison you. And there's 2 more pures that I have to use. Three, they basically poison my whole party at this point. Why is this level so frustrating? That one hit. I got this thing now. Too small experience points for what I just had to put up with there. box is empty. That's neat. Have to escape this so we can explore that later. Last dungeon for at least this playthrough. Let's do some more this weekend. I'm thinking we might do some Friday. Ah, there we go. Down. muck. Cylinder scum. We can actually damage this thing. And we're done. Treasure box empty. As soon as I reach that treasure chest. Or, nope, just a powerful one, not a boss. Treasure. Oh! And my cat just dug his claws right into me. Jeez, I hate when you do that. Ow! Right in the middle of recording, my cat right in my knee. Oh, that hurts. He means well, but... Okay, another door locked with a mystic key. I have to come back for. That annoying one. That made things easy. Alright, cat, please don't dig your claw right in my knee again. Appreciate his enthusiasm, though. Okay, apparently every door on this bottom level is locked with a mystic key. So I gotta go find that mystic key and collect on treasure. belt. Out of this dungeon. Really frustrating. Maybe if we configure the controller. What is my controller? So we're gonna turn this into a wired controller. Or I could just grab a different controller and play real quick. I think I'd rather do it this way. There we go. Okay, let's configure this now. Sleep. You know what? I'm just gonna grab my Nintendo controller. Yeah. Yeah. Play it the way it was meant to be played with an old school NES style controller. Speed gamepad is ready to go. Hey, alright, my cat's doing. for the rest of the duration. That's alright, he's cute. Alright, let me get out of here. Let's do that. Alright, we got that one. Critical hit terminated the combo. To unleash a spell. To make this fight a little more frustrating. Can't see. Healing potions. Maybe some of my magic, because I'm not going to need it. Okay, things down. Another one down. Alright, Ray leveled up. Alright, alright. Oh, come on. He's being a little punk right now. Alright, then you get a hit off me, so that's good, because those things hurt. Yeah, I should probably, the keys, so this is a little frustrating. Thing about this game, the treasure boxes you open up, the graphics don't change to an open treasure box, so you You have no idea which ones you hit up and which ones you forgot. So, this can be frustrating, this game, sometimes. You start taking for granted some of the modern RPG conveniences. About this game, also another random fact I want to throw out there. Actually didn't contain a Sid in this game unless you happen to name one of your characters Sid. Also no chocobos. Backtrack because, you know, the key opens up all those locked doors on the bottom floor. So, naturally, we will be back. By the way, who wants to say hi to my cat? Hold on, he's gonna say hi. Here he goes. Here he is! This is a little guy that's been, like, poking my leg. Yep, you're an internet star, Kenny. What do you think of that? No. I think he's still trying to figure out what just happened. But he's still poking my chair. Yeah, should we take him for a walk? Oh, yeah, you see him on the corner here. Here he is. He wants more camera time. Explore the rest of this place some other time. Okay, with that, I think I'm done for tonight. This is part 1 of a multi-part playthrough of Final Fantasy for the NES original version. And of course, we're doing the retro achievements, so, you know, see all these achievements right here we're going to have to do. We did the pirates, we won a battle, we acquired the loot from Princess Sarah, so we're all good here. So, yeah, we will call it a night and try to earn every one of these achievements you see over here. Meanwhile, check us out at facebook.com/240pclub, Twitter at 240pclub, or check out our podcast at 240pclub.com. That's our podcast, that's our blog, that's everything made for retro gaming. Anyway, I'm Metallic Joe for the 240p Club from all of us. Happy fantasy hunting, and see you guys on part 2. Now, bye-bye.